Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So, just running over to 89 to see what things look like regarding the bales. I believe ours got them all collected. He let me know that he did that. I was just, okay, looks like they're gone. I was confused because it was still connected here and basically parked where I had left it, which is a good thing that it was parked where I had left it. But he said he had gotten the cotton done and then he was working on the straw, and then I thought I would see him when I jumped in because I'm coming in to go ahead and sell the cotton because the price is actually pretty good. I can get over $1,400 per 1,000 liters. That's more than adequate. So I'm going to go ahead and get that contract listed. I did let him know in the Discord channel, and I guess he may pop back on. I don't know that I really intended him to do that. I thought he was in the server. So I know it's pretty late over there. Alright, so I'm going to drive on over to 85 because I need to see what the amount of bales are so that I know what to list. But when I got on this morning, it was still pretty dark. And while the cotton bales are a little easier to deal with because they're white, if you recall, the last time I tried to pick up the hemp bales, I was basically fumbling around for 10 minutes to grab 2 bales. So I just thought I could get on at any point today, and just left it for the morning because I had to sign off the server well before daylight to get to work. So but yeah, there's enough here that I'm going to go ahead and sell it. So we have 36 bales. So 36 bales is more than half. So I'm going to go ahead and get that contract out there. Okay, so here we are on the FSN website. I'm going to pick cotton square bales. I'm going to direct sell 36 of them. So it's going to give us a little over $1 million, which is more than enough. And there we go. So the contract will be out there. And when I get someone to take it, whether it's the person who's been helping me out or someone else, will get that done, and I will sell that bale store to get rid of those bales, and we'll replace it so that we're ready for the next harvest. So back here on the server, I'm just gonna now drive on back. Whoa. A little too much lag again. It's definitely been a bit laggy. But I guess I'll drive up to 29 and we'll see what's going on in the bale stores there for the straw bales. See what we ended up there, and then I guess I'll take a look and see if it makes sense to do those as well and just be done with them rather than trying to hold out. So if it's near the top price, with cotton we lucked out. It's the highest I've ever sold it at. My previous high was like $13.87, so this was like an extra $50 a 1,000. Wow, this is just really, really a fun server today. It's almost as bad as that one day where I Almost as bad as that one day where I just decided to stop recording because it was too painful. So it does look like the 2 bale stores I put in were needed, so that's good. So I'm going to leave this here. Let's see. So we've got 65 bales, and I'm assuming, so that's a corn stalk bale, so that one just keeps kind of laying there. So yep, 168 and 65. So let me go take a look at pricing and we'll decide what we're going to do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sell the bales here as well. They're a pretty good price too. So there's 233 of them. Hold on. They're not hay bales. And yes, I had looked at the right kind, but they're straw bales. 233, 5620. So it's going to give us about 52,000. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so he let me know that we can sell the cotton store, so ours popped into the server. So I will, whoops, that's the hemp. So I'll go ahead and sell that. And then I just need to place another one to replace it while it's daylight and I can see. So let me go ahead and do that. And there he comes back on that. So he was just driving by there. Let's see. Yeah, this is always the wrong way here, so I need to line this up. Obviously, I need to see what I'm doing. So it takes a little bit to try to not just terraform where we don't need it and so forth. So I want to get close enough that I can see what's happening. Alright, so I should be, I think, okay. It's always a bit of a challenge. I think that'll do it. There we go. Alright. So he's here. I just need to wait for the go-ahead. He placed them there, but you know, he's got to make sure he's comfortable that I listed the contract correctly, obviously. But we had 168 in the one bale store and then 65, so 233 is what that comes out to. Alright, so there we go. Sell straw, please. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll sell. Now the problem with these is you kind of, because there's multiples, you have to pick them. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. And then we're all set. So yeah, he's running the truck back. I'm going to run the tractor back. So that actually worked out quite well. So that'll get me basically $1,100,000, I think, between the two. So, but getting another, 50,000 off of that one wheat field is certainly nice. So that's why baling it's a good thing to do. I've certainly found it worthwhile. It just, you've got to have the time to do it. So there's always that challenge. So at this point, that is all that will be done. So very short episode right now as far as this day on the farm. And I will see you next time.